I'll start saying hi and Aaron's like, oh no, wiggling the cat treats. Right, I'm just trying to get into the channel a second on my computer. How are you all? I hope everyone is doing well. How's your weekend going? Okay, so I've decided to come on and do a live stream. I was going to stream last night and it just didn't end up happening. And as we're approaching the end of the month, I really want to get this page finished. So this is from Fragile Wild, Colour Nature's Wonders by the fantastic Kerby Rosanes. And this is the red panda that we've been working on, and I'm really hoping we can get this little guy finished tonight. Hi Hope, hello my lovely. Hi Mona. Oh, thank you so much for joining, my lovelies. How are you? How's your weekend? So what I'm going to do is kind of like I've done with the rest of the page so far, I'm going to base this little guy with Gouache ink tints. And yeah, just try and sort of build up the colours, maybe try a little bit of the fair technique, but we'll just, you know, we'll see how we go. So let me just grab my pencils first. I could do with a scrap piece of paper. Let me just, I just want to see which one to put down as the base colour first. This is what I get for not being organised, isn't it? Hi Flory, welcome. Thank you for joining, sweetheart. I hope you're doing well. I'm glad you're having a good weekend, Mona. That's good to hear. Okay, I think let's move those out of the way. Okay, so with my Gouache ink tints, I'm going to go in with the Baked Earth, which is 1800. And I'm going to do this as just sort of like a wash of colour over the Panda first. Lisa! Oh my gosh, hello! Oh, sweetheart, it's so good to see you. How are you? You honestly don't need to apologise, sweetheart. I know that, you know, things were rough for you. How are you and the family doing? Hi, Jen. Hi, sweetheart. Yay, welcome to colouring. When did you start your journey, sweetheart? How are you finding it so far? Oh, thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Yeah, like I was saying, it's, you know, as we're sort of approaching the end of the month, I really want to get this page done. So let's work on that. I am even putting this colour over where the areas should be lighter, because this is the lightest out of the colours that I had pulled out last time. So like I said, I'm just going to give it, you know, a coat of this first, and then we will build up our layers and shadows and all that good stuff. And I have got pulled out whoops, a tube of Windsor and Newton designer gouache. This is the only gouache I own, this one little tube, but it's brilliant, and I want to use this to go over where the snow is, sort of like, you know, where it sort of overlaps the trees and things like that. So I want to use the gouache for that. And I have also pulled out my Kerby metallic watercolors, just to add sort of like some shine and highlight to the snow as well. And I do also have stickles to the side of me. I was going to put some like loose glitter on it, and I thought We're good, thank you, Mona. Yeah, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Tegan's feeling a bit under the weather, bless her. She's full of a cold. So yeah, she's feeling pretty grotty. But we're okay. Yeah, we're all right. Plodding along. What about you, sweetheart? How are you and the family all doing? I hope you've all been having a lovely weekend. What's the weather been like where you guys are? It's been gorgeous here this weekend. It's been really, really lovely. So as you can see, I'm not being too fussy. I'm just, you know, I just want to get this base layer down, and then it gives me that layer of colour to work and build upon. Oh, bless you, Jan. Yeah, life, yeah, it certainly has a way of creeping up and biting us in the bum sometimes, doesn't it? Oh, I hope you're enjoying your colouring journey again so far. I'm really glad that you could make it. Do you know, I'm not going to be too fussy about trying to avoid these bits of snow on him. Like I said, I've got the gouache pulled out, so I can always go over it with that. I'll try and avoid like the bigger areas of snow like this, but otherwise I just want to get this colour down. Oh, bless her, Mona, that's wonderful. Oh, huge congratulations. I bet she was over the moon. Yeah, it's like that here as well, Hope. It's been really, really humid. We sort of went through a spell of like, first of all, the weather was really glorious, and then we just had like a, well, sort of grotty and horrible weather. But the weekend has been glorious. It's been absolutely wonderful. Hot and humid in Indiana as well. Yeah, let's hope it cools down a little bit for us all, hey? Yeah, I can imagine, Mona. Bless her heart. That's so exciting. I bet you and the family were really proud. Oh, sorry guys, I'm going off camera. So I finally got my Tutankhamun page from Imagimorphia. I got him done. So woohoo! I completed the page for my own Colouralong this month. And then, you know, I want to get this little guy done. I was sort of imming and ahhing about starting a double page spread in here earlier, and I thought, oh, if I start that now, I don't think I'm going to get that done by the end of the month. So I might just work on a double page spread whip that I have in, oh, Mythomorphia, I think. I might, yeah, I might just work on that one. Where's the bigger brush? Is that it? Yeah. Hi, Leslie. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you for joining. It's lovely to see you. Okay, so let's go in and activate this. So I've got my base colour down. Now, this isn't as red as I want it, but that's fine. Like I said, this is just giving me that base, that wash of colour. Activated. Avoid his eyes. So cute. These pictures are absolutely beautiful, but they do intimidate me because it's obviously like realism. I'm just like, oh, I'm no good at that. But I desperately wanted to colour in this book for the Colouralong this month, so here we are. I really hope we can get him finished tonight, because this would technically be part 3, I think. Oh, bless you, Jen. Just honestly, sweetheart, just do whatever you're comfortable with. Don't put any pressure on yourself. The main thing, my lovely, is that you just, you're having fun and you're enjoying adding your colour to the paper. And that's what this hobby is about. If you want to learn shading and all that good stuff, that'll come in time, sweetheart. It really will. It's all about practice, trial and error. Okay, I'm really liking this as a base colour for him. Like I said, if I go over any of the snow, that's okay. I can just blot that back in with the gouache. I've been eyeing up the big set of Himi jelly gouache. I desperately want to try them, so I'm hoping I can get that to try and share here on the channel, so you guys can sort of see me learn as well. I'll be learning with you. I have no experience of gouache apart from this white one, so I should. So what have you all been working on lately? What have you been colouring or crafting? I finally started a page in Mystica this afternoon. I've had the book for quite a long time. It's by Dada Chow, and when I had first seen that book, I was like, oh my gosh, I need that in my life. It is beautiful, and I couldn't get it for the longest time, and then I saw it on Amazon. Oh my goodness, sorry, not Amazon, on Etsy, and I was like, yeah, I'm getting it. While it's there, while it's back, I'm getting it. So I did, but it's so beautiful, and it intimidated me, so I never worked in it. And this afternoon I thought, do you know what, I've got this gorgeous book just sat there. Why pay that money for it and then not use it? I need to just have a bit more faith in myself and just go for it. So I did, and I'm loving the way my page is turning out. So I was like, oh my gosh, pleasantly surprised. I don't know about you guys, but I've got quite a few books that like they intimidate me, but honestly, once you just get into it, it's great. Okay, so that is just going to be my base layer for the red panda. Oh, nice, Lisa. Do you know, it's funny you say that, because I've been looking at cross-stitching kits the last maybe 2 or 3 months. I gave it up years ago because when my arthritis spread to my hands, I just really struggled. But oh, I really want to get back into it. But no, I haven't got her new diamond painting yet. I really want to, but get like different furniture and bits and pieces for the kids at the minute. And we've just you know, very like in the last couple of weeks, our microwave and our oven broke, so that was like 2 really big unexpected expenses. But I would love to get her new diamond painting at some point. It looks brilliant. I'm so happy for her. I'd love to see what you know, what other designs she brings out as well. Are you going to get it, or have you ordered it? I've seen a few people with it. It looks brilliant. The colours look really good. Okay, I'm just going to let him dry a smidge. While I'm letting him dry, I'm going to go in. I bought about, I don't know, about 2-3 months ago, I bought 2 Posca pencils because I've really been getting back into sketching and stuff, but I couldn't justify paying what they wanted for the Prismacolor Colorays pencils. So I thought I'll just get some nice sort of coloured pencils, and I saw these in a local art shop, so I thought I'll just pick up the 2 and see how I get on. Oh my gosh, it was silly because I love them. They're wonderful. So far I've just used these for sketching, but this blue is beautiful, so I'm thinking while our little panda dude is drying with that first layer, I'm going to go in with this blue and just where Kerby has sort of indicated shadows on the snow, I'm going to add some of this pencil, and then by the time I've done that, he should be dry and ready for the next layer. And then while that layer is drying, I want to go in and add metallic paint to the snow and all that good stuff. Hi, House. Hello, my lovely. Welcome. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm just waiting for this base layer of colour to dry on him. It was the Baked Earth Diamond Inktense. I don't know if you can see that. Oops. Come on. That's what I've used for the base on him. But I'm gonna, yeah, I've been using this blue one a lot for my sketching and I love it. Nice. Oh, it feels lovely on this paper. Oh, that would be awesome, Lisa, wouldn't it? She's got so many like beautiful artworks that would look incredible as diamond paintings. It seems like this first one has, you know, really been doing well. I'm really, really happy for Carla. She deserves it, bless her. So yeah, I'm just adding a little bit of this blue just to the snow where Kerby has sort of indicated, you know, where sort of some of the shadowy bits would be. Hi, Be Cozy. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you for joining. Lovely to see you, sweetheart. How are you doing? Yeah, this is working really nice. I don't know if it's showing up very well on camera, but it is there. I'm just trying to make the most of the natural daylight while I have it, but it's like 7:20 at night, so it's not as bright as it was earlier. But earlier it would have been sort of too bright to live stream. You know, in days like this where the weather's glorious, I don't want to have to close the curtains over if I can avoid it. Oh, nice choice, Jen. Yeah, Camelia's books are great. There's something for every mood with those books, isn't there? Oh, nice, Leslie. Oh, bless you. So that will be uploaded this evening. Oh, come on, Link. Careful, bud. Hi, Karen. Lovely. Yeah, you caught alive. I really do need to get back on the bandwagon with live streams. I just, we were going through a lot, and it really took a toll. And then I don't know, I really felt like my confidence had been knocked as well. So, but if I can get back to like 2 live streams a week, I would be so proud of myself. But we'll see. I used to do a Wednesday and a Saturday. So, you know, this is obviously impromptu. This was just sort of like a last minute. You know, I said to Aaron, I was like, I really do want a live stream. And he was like, go on then. So I was like, okay. But yeah, if I can get back to like 2 live streams a week, I love it. I really like being able to interact with you guys in real time. It's so nice. I didn't, Leslie. I've never ever tried gesso. I've never tried it. I do definitely want to for some of like my books I have that's printed on Amazon paper. For example, my Teresa Goodridge books, even though it's not Amazon paper, I would really love to watercolor some of her pages and see how they turn out doing it that way. But I do think I would need to you know, have like a base on that paper to try and get the painterly effect that I'd like. Have you ever tried it on Creative Haven books? Because yeah, gesso is a whole new beast to me. I've never used it, so I would definitely need some pointers, some tips and tricks on where to start. But with the paper in Kerby's books, I find that they take water mediums pretty well and not try and overwhelm the paper with too much water too quickly, because then you could find yourself in a bit of a sticky situation. But overall, the paper in these books work beautifully with water medium. And this is, you know, the Panda is dry now, so I'll just finish adding a bit of shading to these areas of snow. pencil's working beautifully on this paper. I might need to go back to the art shop and pick up a few more colours at some point. I know they do a set on Amazon, and it would definitely work out more expensive doing it, like getting them individually, but if I just get a few at a time and build my collection. Oh, bless you, Karen. That's not a problem, sweetheart. No worries at all. Hi, Tess. Hello, beautiful. Has little one settled for his nap? Watercolour crayons. Was that like Neocolour 2s or something, Leslie, that you used? Yeah, I can definitely see the appeal of gesso. Also the beautiful colouring with Kay. I know she uses is it the golden satin glazing liquid? She bases quite a few of her pages with that, and she, you know, she really enjoys using that as well. So maybe that's another option to you know, sort of put down as like a coating for the page before you want. Sargent watercolor crayons. Oh, nice. He was really dramatic. Oh, bless him. Oh, he's fighting his nap. How long will he normally sleep for, Han? Yeah, she's amazing, isn't she, Leslie? She's such a lovely, lovely lady and an amazing colorist. She's fantastic. I never get bored of watching her videos. I binge watch them quite often. But yeah, if I could get back to like doing 2 live streams a week, do you think that that would be okay, or do you guys think maybe that's a bit much? Let me know. And honestly, I won't be offended if you say it's too much. It would just be nice to sort of gauge, you know, gauge interest and get your feedback. Oh, bless you, Tess. No rest for the wicked. You're a nana in demand, girl. Oh, thank you. No, I completely agree, Leslie. I think Kay she's an absolute diamond and a pleasure to watch. I find her so relaxing. She's just got that really calming voice. I could just, yeah, put her videos on, like playback, and watch all day. I wouldn't get bored. I was binge watching through all of her because as many of you know, I've been really struggling with a flare with my arthritis at the minute, and I am on a course of steroids to try and help settle it down a bit. But yeah, I've not been really sleeping well at night at all, if at all. So I've been binge watching videos. So I went through Kay's playlist and watched all of her completed pages videos. So I've done that. And then the last couple of days, I've been obsessed with like people reorganizing their desks and like buying organizers for like all their stickers and like organizing stationery and stuff. Yeah. So it's just sort of inspiring me for when we move my stuff into the master bedroom. So yeah, I've been watching that. Bless her, Tess. That is so amazing. If you see her later, please give her a big hug from me and tell her I said well done. So proud of her. Okay, this blue is looking really pretty on the snow. I hope it's showing up on camera. It's probably more visible in person than it is on camera, but oh, I'm loving these pencils. And they erase really nicely as well. Like I said, I've just been using them for sketching, and if I can keep the sketch light enough, they erase so easily. Oh, thank you, Leslie. It is what it is. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, my love. Oh, bless you, Jen. I'm glad you're enjoying it, sweetheart. The thing is, you will make so many wonderful friends here in the colouring community. It's honestly, it really has. You know, I started my channel because I just wanted to give a little something back to the colouring community that it had given me, and I haven't looked back since. You know, many of my long termers they've been with me through so much, you know, ups, downs, highs, lows, the good, the bad, the ugly, everything in between. And we're still here. We're still here. We're still enjoying each other's company. And, you know, you guys are just amazing. And like I said, the community really has made a difference. And I'm sure, you know, you'll find the same. Oh, thank you, Karen. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, Leslie. I'm sure my kids wouldn't agree when I'm telling them off. But there you go. Okay, so this little guy is dry. I am now going to go in. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm going to go in with burnt orange and try and get some of this beautiful red colour on him. So I'm going to pick out where Kerby has sort of given us like where there's more lines to indicate sort of like excuse me, like darker fur, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna just add in some of this. And sorry, my loves, this is Derwent Inktense again, burnt orange 0260. Thank you, Flory. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Hi, Sue. Hello, my lovely. How are you? Oh, it's so good to see you. Oh, I've missed you too. Hi, Perry. Welcome, sweetheart. No. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving YouTube. I'm just saying, like, you know, the people who have been with me on the channel for a long time, you know, I've been through a lot since being on YouTube, you know. And it's just, I was just saying what an amazing community the colouring community is, and just what a difference it's made. The friendships I've made, you know, it's just really made a difference in my life, and I do honestly feel really, really thankful. But no, I'm not, no, not leaving YouTube. No, I don't have any plans for that yet. I have big plans. I have big plans. I can't go anywhere with this beautiful red orange colour. Put some of this down here on his mouth. And a little bit here. As you can see, on him, we've got these lighter patches. So I don't really want to add too much colour now over those. I want to kind of keep them that sort of colour and maybe even go in with a little bit of white Posca later. Thank you, Cherry. Oh, thank you, Lisa. It's it has been kicking my butt, but like I said, I'm on an 8-week course of steroids. I'm approaching my 4th week now. Well, tomorrow will be the start of my 4th week. I'll be honest, I've not noticed a huge difference. It's helped my feet a bit, but yeah, that's about it. But you know, it is what it is. I just keep telling myself, you know, I should try not to complain, because there's always people out there who are struggling worse than what I am, you know. So I shouldn't complain. But sometimes I just want to have a pity party and feel sorry for myself. You know, I hold my hands up. Yeah, some days I just want to sit and wallow and do the whole, oh, why me? It's unfair. You know. You have, Mona. You have. I think you were at my first ever live stream, weren't you? Sorry, I'm just being nosy. There's a car pull up outside. Sue, they're not, sweetheart. They are lovely. I was saying I purchased 2 open stock, a pale lilac and a blue. I don't know if it says, yeah, lilac and light blue. And I bought these in an art shop because I'm back into sketching and trying to design my own colouring book. And I just wasn't in a position to buy the Prismacolor, you know, a pale coloured pencil, but I, you know, just sort of see what I can find, and if there's nothing out there, I'll just have a rummage through my pencil sets and see what I have here. But I found the Posca pencils open stock in my local art shop, so I grabbed those 2 colours and they are wonderful. And I'll be honest, this is the first time I've ever tried one just colouring, and it's lovely, absolutely gorgeous. But I found when I'm sketching with them, if I sketch light enough, they're really easy to erase as well, which is great. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in now. And like I said, I'm just adding this sort of red. Just adding this red colour around. And down here on his gorgeous tail. So I'm just gonna go over where Kerby has got like these darker lines indicated here. So let's just do really well, Lisa, thank you. Yeah, they're doing really well. They're doing awesome at school. Emmy has just come on leaps and bounds with her reading and spelling. And yeah, they just, we're really lucky because they love school. You know, I think as parents we're really, really lucky, you know, and quite fortunate to be able to say, you know, the kids really enjoy school. Tegan has selected her choices for her GCSEs. So yeah, they're all growing up so fast. I can't keep up. I cannot keep up with them. But they're doing really, really well. Thank you so much. How about the boys? How are they all doing? Yeah, it is, Cherry. Don't get me wrong, I feel guilty when I have a moment and I'm like, oh my gosh. But you know, I think, you know, I think sometimes we're entitled to it. But then it's like, right, okay, I'm done. Just pick myself up, dust myself off, and you know, suck it up and move on. Hi, Debska, welcome. Thank you for joining. They are, yeah, they are. The two that I have, I'm loving them, really, really loving them. So I do think I'm going to get some more open stock. I know they sell them on Amazon in a set of 36, but I don't know. I think for now, I'll just maybe grab like 1 or 2 colours, you know, at a time and just build my collection that way. Yeah, they're lovely, Sue. They're really, really nice. I'd highly recommend. Okay, I'm going to go in with my finer tip water brush now. Let's just get some water going. Okay. And, you know, for those of you who aren't familiar with the Inktense pencils, they are ink based. So unlike watercolor pencils, once they dry, that's it. You cannot reactivate the color. So I do find you have to work quite quickly with them. But look at that colour. It's so pretty. I want to sort of try and avoid pencil shading on him if I can. It's hardly ever that I will, you know, sort of do like a base of Inktense or watercolour and then just leave it. I will, you know, usually go back in with pencils or whatnot and add, you know, shading and details and stuff. But with this, I do want to try and keep this as natural and soft as I can. So if I can do that without adding pencil work, I will be thrilled, but I don't know if I can pull it off. So we'll see. We shall see. I do think I'm going to need some more of this colour on his head. But that's fine. That's okay. Hi, Judy. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I can imagine, Lisa. Bless their hearts. Please, you know, send them my love and give them a hug from me. I have been thinking of you all. So it's been, yeah, sort of night times have been a bit, you know, pants when it's hot and humid like that, but okay, so I'm trying to follow the strokes of Kerby's ink work. I'm trying to follow that, like with my water brush. Oh, that's Caden in the background sneezing away, bless him. So I'm still activating the pigment. I'm just trying to keep it, you know, keep it moving with the line art that we've been given. Oh, thank you so much, Mona. I've really been enjoying this page actually, and it's making me not feel so intimidated by the artwork. I get very easily intimidated, and I doubt myself, and I'm like, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. Just trying to keep this really loose as I'm activating this colour where his fur is. A bit more water. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't help, does it, Tess, when the weather, you know, sort of, it goes from one extreme to the other. And to be honest, I think that's probably why, you know, why Tegan's not feeling great, and the weather needs to make up its mind what it's doing. Oh, this colour is beautiful, isn't it? Gorgeous. Really pretty. Oh, bless you, Judy. Yeah, it's a beautiful book, but as I was mentioning earlier, I get really easily intimidated, especially when it's like realism. Because I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I can't do that. I can't do that work justice. But do you know what? I'm having fun. I've been really enjoying you know, working on this page. I think this is like my second or third sitting with it. I really want to get it done. Because there's a couple in here that I've been looking at, and I'm like, do you know what? This is my second page now, this one and the tree fox that I done when I first got the book. And I thought, no, I've proved to myself I can do it. You know, it might not be perfect, but I've had fun, and excuse me, and I've liked the outcome. Yeah, he's going to need a lot more of this red on him, isn't he? But see, just working in layers, and you can really sort of build up those values with your different colours and whatnot. And like I said, the bits where I want to white it up a bit, you know, lighten it, just sort of here by his eyebrows, his cheeks, and here is that his muzzle. Is that the class that as a muzzle? Yeah, I'll just probably add some white Posca, just to add some flecks of white fur in there. Oh, thank you, Judy. But yeah, I agree. I agree. It's about having fun. It really is. You're right, Ems.
5 kisses on the bottom.
Wow. Lucky.
Hello, Mummy.
Hi, baby girl.
Little teddy bears here to give lots of hugs.
Wow. Are you not hot in that?
No.
My goodness.
Yeah. You came out when you came in.
Oh, bless you, Cherry. Honestly, sweetheart, it's all just it comes in time, you know. I'm gonna go in, darken up some of these areas here.
Might also have that like turquoise a teddy bear, I think.
Okay, and yeah, I'll take it off. Okay. Put something else on.
Yeah, you're gonna be way too hot in that,
If you
darling.
get hot, if you're all right now, you can keep it on. But if you get hot, change. All right.
Put like shorts and a t-shirt or something on, darling.
I don't know what any shorts are.
Okay, we'll put on whatever you've got that you feel cool in to go to bed in, darling.
Okay.
All right, baby.
Okay.
You've got half an hour till you go to change off.
Just like I said, adding a bit more of this red because I didn't anywhere near add enough. Hi, Michaela. Hello, my lovely. Thank you for joining. I hope you're doing well. That's crazy, Tess. It's been so humid here as well. But I'm going through the stage at the minute of really bad hot flashes. And that's not been helping either. So okay, there we go. Got this bit down here. Okay, let's deepen up here. Yeah, I do think I might need to go in with the next deepest colour in some places as well, but that's fine. That's all right. I kind of expected to need to do that. So for those of you who do have this book, have you worked in it yet? And if so, what? Hi, Claudia. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. I'm yeah, having a bit of a battle with his fur texture at the minute, but I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying adding these colours and just sort of layering them up to try and get, you know, the depth that I'm trying to achieve with his fur. I'm not one for realism, so you know, this isn't gonna be perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but I'm having fun. You alright, darling? Oh, thank you.
Did you know that when red pandas fight each other, they get all big, just like freak each other out?
Well,
like cats do.
Cats do that.
Yeah, but imagine a red panda trying to be threatening.
They're too cute.
Mm-hmm. It's ridiculous.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let this paper dry a bit because it's yeah, not liking me very much here at the minute. So let's just step away from that area. This red isn't translating on the camera at all. You haven't coloured in yours yet, Tess. Oh, it's intimidating. I don't know about you, but yeah, I was like, oh my gosh. I done the tree frogs as my first page 1 because I love them, and 2 I was like, oh, it's quite an easy page. I can do that. I can colour some tree frogs. But yeah, I'm gonna need to just. Okay, well, his face is dry, so let's try. So we've used, what have I used? Burnt orange and baked earth. Let's go in with the red oxide. So let's see. Just going to add a little bit and then. I can't see. Wow, yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Scary. Let's put some of this. I'm just going to put it where like the really dark indications of like shading. I'm just going to put it where that is. Really start building up these values now. You're still colouring in Village Charm. Oh, that book looks so pretty. I still haven't got it yet, but it looks gorgeous. I was working in the Home Sweet Home book the other night, Tess, on one of our buddy colours that like we started forever ago. I was working in that. I was working on the it was a garden page. I was working on the stonework for the patio and the brickwork for the like the built-in barbecue, I guess. I was working on that. But you know, I know with our buddy colours we don't put like time limits on, do we? But I still feel bad. I'm like, oh my gosh, this was like last year maybe we started that one. Okay, yeah, he's really starting to take shape now. He's looking so fluffy, I could just... Oh, he is, Lisa. He's adorable. He is so cute. Little face. Oh my gosh. I need to just be careful right here. I'm kind of reluctant to add any more colour there, to be honest. So I think I risk damaging the bit of the on that bit of his body. Do I have a million kawaii cuties? I do. It's so cute. I purchased a million kawaii cuties and a million sweet things because I thought they were 2 completely different books, but they're not. They're the same. It's just that one is like the US version and the other one is the UK version. But Tegan loved it. She absolutely loved that book, so I gave her the, let me see, a million kawaii cuties. So I gave her the English version. She's got the Sweet Things version and I've got the kawaii cuties. I love Lulu Mayall's work. Just, oh, it makes me happy. I think I really do have a major soft spot for the llama book though by her. Like I said, I love all of her books, but the llama one, oh my gosh, get out of here. It's so cute. It's adorable. Yeah, I'm really liking how this guy is looking. I wish the reds that I'm using on him, I really wish they would translate on camera. It's just not showing as well as I would like. But you know, hey ho. I do. Oh, it does need more colour though. Oh, what's that? Burnt orange. I'm doing it. I'm gonna be a rebel. I'm adding more colour to his back end. It just feels a bit too patchy. But just watch this area here. Okay. Okay, now I've got a shadow. I'm sorry guys, it's getting quite overcast outside now. What book is this, and did you do a flip through? I didn't do a flip through at the start of the video, sweetheart, but there is a flip through on the channel. It's Fragile World by Kerby Rosanes. So if you go to my my flip through playlist, sweetheart, you'll find a full flip through in there. Okay, so just being careful now. What I like is that I can still see all these sketchy lines that Kerby has put in. I really like that. Okay. Yeah, they're cute books, aren't they, Tess? I love Lulu Mayall's books. They're so adorable. The only thing I find in those is that they do not take watercolour well. So that would probably be books you would have to put, I think it was Leslie who was mentioning earlier, like a gesso or like some sort of watercolour ground. I think you would maybe need to use that on those books. I don't know. I've never tried it, but I know it doesn't take like watercolour well. Oh, thank you, Karen. Oh, that's amazing, Michaela. Well done. Oh, congratulations, sweetheart. That's amazing. You should be so proud of yourself. Okay, so what colour is this little guy's eyes? Does anyone know what colour Red Panda's eyes are? Are they brown? I don't know. Hi, Zoe. Hello, my lovely. Is Rach streaming? Oh my god, I didn't get a notification. I'm so sorry. If I knew she was streaming, I would have waited till she was done. But I didn't get a notification for yours the other day either. Oh, I've just ballsed up his eye.
Link.
Okay, we'll fix that in a minute with white highlight. Yeah, I'm not getting notifications, you know, for anything like that. There's been a few times as well, like last night I was scrolling through YouTube and I was like, oh, I didn't realise like that person had uploaded a video or that person. So yeah, it's not playing nicely at the minute. Okay, let's whoops. Let's see if I can get my Posca going. Okay.
Link.
Okay, so put highlights there back in his eyes. Oh my gosh, Claudia, that page, I love it, but my where did I grab it? My Prismacolor pencil that I was using to blend the colours together on the body of the dragon. Where is it? Yeah, the pencil has had it, so that page is taking a back seat at the minute. I'm sorry, I've just tipped a load of stuff out of like my little empties jar. Let me show you. There. That is what is left of my pencil for his body. Quite a few pencils that I'm like, is at the point where I can't hold them comfortably to colour with, so I've put them in pencil extenders. But that is, yeah, that is what I have left. I can't even see there isn't even like the whole number on there. But yeah, I need to get another one because this is what I was using to sort of burnish the 4 or 5 colours together for the body of the dragon. Let me show you. Have I got that book at hand? Yes, I do. I do. So here is how that double page spread is looking so far. But yeah, my pink has given up the ghost. But I'm really pleased with how it's looking so far. But yeah, it's not going to be done this month, which I was gutted about. But yeah, I need to see where I can get some open stock Prismas from. Super glue it to another pencil. If I had one the same colours though, I would. But I don't want to just super glue it to like any, you know, any other sort of like just random like colour. Do you know what I mean? Hi Rach, hello my lovely. Oh bless you. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Honestly, if I knew you were live, I would have waited. I would have gone on later. Okay, so I'm just trying to lighten up some of these areas on him. It's not perfect, but it's doing what I need it to, I think. What were you shopping for, Rach? Bless you so.
What do you want?
Okay, let's put some down here. Okay, we are getting there with this page. He's kind of starting to take shape a bit, isn't he? Okay. I am quite liking the texture that the white Posca is giving me at the minute. sort of adding like you know, like the highlights to his fur, which is nice. Smudge that a little bit. Oh, hi Link. Okay. Oh my gosh, Tess. That was a power nap and a half, wasn't it? Didn't nap long, bless him. Does that mean he'll probably sort of go sleep early tonight? Oh, bless you, Flory, sweetheart. That's a really good incentive, Rach. I like that. I'll have to go back and watch your stream. What books are you sort of deciding between?
Wow.
Nice, Zoe. Spoiling you. Oh, thank you so much, Karen. Oh, that means so much. Consider I can't really do realism. I'm really honoured that you said that. Thank you. Come on. Oh, nice. That's a lovely selection, Rach. I think I have one Coco Wild book. And it's beautiful. I definitely need to add more to the collection. But yeah, that's a really, really lovely choice of books, hun. Enjoy. Okay, I'm just finishing up his tail, and then we're going to do the snow, and then this page is done. Is everybody okay for time? I thought I'd been streaming longer than that. So we've been going for like an hour and 17 minutes. Are you guys okay for time? That's better. Going up like that. There we go. I'm sorry about the shadow that I'm casting. I've had to put the lamp on, but I hope it's not too distracting. wondering if I can get away with just doing the snow like this with the white Posca rather than getting the gouache out. We'll see. Let's see how this turns out. Just want to I think the bits on him will be fine with the Posca, but the background, I think that's going to need the gouache because it will need to go over that purple. Okay. Good for time. Oh, thank you. Bless you, Rach. If that's what you want to do, sweetheart, and it makes you happy, then, you know, go for it. It's your channel, darling. You do what you want. So as you can see, I'm just neatening up the tents. I'm just putting that white back in with the Posca. These pages are so pretty, aren't they? Gorgeous. Okay, let's see if we can get away with the Posca on the background. I'm not overly confident. Maybe I should just go straight in with the we're going to go straight in with the gouache. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, sweetheart. Hi, Mandy. Hello, my love. Bless you, Rach. Oh, thank you so much, Karen. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much for joining, Claudia. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, sweetheart. Oh, you finished your page, though. Is that the dragon you've been working on? Okay, so what I'm going to do, I've got my Graby metallic watercolours here, but I'm just going to use this to use a little bit of my gouache for the snow in the background. Just a couple drops of water, I think. Give it a bit of a mix. Oh, your Chip and Dale page. Oh, they looked adorable when you showed me that page earlier. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. Okay, well, okay, I guess I'm using the big paintbrush. I did have a little brush pulled out, but I've just used this big one to so I'll just white this bit here. Trying to figure out how to do this now. Without smudging the paint. It's just. It's not perfect. I'm not gonna worry too much. The main thing is that you just, you know, you get the idea. Sorry about the awkward way I'm holding my hand at the minute, my loves. Just trying to get in here with as much of this as I can. Okay, so just, like I said, going over some of these bits here. Oops. So this is the Windsor and Newton Designers Gouache that I'm using, and this is permanent white. So it's my only gouache paint and I love it. It's a dream. And it's working fantastic for, you know, for this. Blips and blobs up here in the corner. Okay, I think that's it. There's just a few bits here where I've sort of gone over the actual snow with Inktense. So let me just tidy that up a little bit. Yeah.
I get some fix,
Hello.
please.
Yeah, just keep it in your bedroom, darling.
I might put a bit on a tissue as well.
Yeah, do whatever you need to do, hon.
I love you.
I love you. No, she was just getting some Vicks.
Good. Gone down in 2 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm just where I can see I've gone over with the lines with Inktense. I'm just putting that back in. I'm really sorry, I'm not reading the comments at the minute. I will be right with you though. Okay. Do you know, I was going to add some, oh, what's it called? Some metallic watercolour to the snow. But obviously for the minute now, I'm going to need to let this dry. So I think if I do decide to do the metallic, then I think I will just add that off camera because I'm going to need to let the gouache dry first. Just cleaning up that bit of gouache off the lid of the gravy watercolours. I'll get rid of that. So this pen that I'm using, this one, Cherry, these are water brushes. So what you do, you fill the reservoir here with your water, but then you just use it like a paintbrush. And just to sort of get a little bit more water coming out, you just sort of squeeze here. Make sure you've got like a paper towel or a napkin just to catch sort of any overflow. But yeah, it's sort of instead of a paintbrush. Obviously with a paintbrush, use these, then you have like your jar of water or whatnot. Whereas this is a lot more portable and they're really, really handy. Hi, viewers of you. Thank you for joining, sweetheart. It's lovely to see you. Oh, bless you. Okay, so this is where we are. Excuse the... This is where we are with our red panda. What do you guys think? Let me zoom you out a little bit. Let's see. Can I? Whoa, that's in. Oh, come off it. Come on. Okay, I'm guessing my phone doesn't want to zoom out. Let's just do it on the tripod. There. So there's the red panda. I'll hold him up a bit so you can see where I've put like the Posca on his face. Just to sort of bring in a bit more, you know, add in some highlights for those lighter areas of his fur. But yeah, I'm really happy. I'm really pleased with him. I'm just looking at it and I'm like, do I want to add metallic watercolour? Do you know, I kind of think I like him as it is. I don't want to take away from him, you know? I don't know, maybe we could just add like a little bit of stickles on like just some of the snow here on the trees maybe. What do you guys think? A little bit of stickles or leave him as is? Oh, thank you so much everyone, and I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, thank you. That wasn't me farting, I'm just putting... Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm really pleased with him, considering I don't do realism. I really like it. Yeah, I'm kind of like that as well. I'm like, oh, I'm really happy with it as it is. If I add stickles, do I then risk taking it too far? Should I just quit while I'm ahead and, you know, be happy with it? Hi Sigrid, welcome. Thank you for joining. You love sparkles too. Who doesn't? Who doesn't love, you know, who doesn't love sparkles? Oh, thank you so much for joining, Mona. It's been really lovely. Yeah, so I'm going to set this page to the side, let the gouache dry, and then what I'll probably do is just have a look at it tomorrow and then decide if I want to add some sparkles or not. But the next time you guys see this page, I will take a picture of it and upload it to Instagram, but you will see him in my May completed pages. So yeah, keep an eye out for that video. I do have I've got 4 books I need to do videos for reviews. Let me see. Yeah, I've got 2 from Colour Questopia and 2 from Sun Life Drawing that I need to review. And then I have the birthday bonanza tag, which was created by the awesome Dan over at Colour with Dan, formerly Calligralicious. And I was tagged by the beautiful Shell. So I have that to do. My May completed pages, and I will be starting a series called Sketchy Saturdays. Now, Carla Magana, bless her heart, she does a series called Sketchy Saturdays on her channel as well. I will link her channel down below. But I asked her because I was thinking for ages of a name for the series, and I was like, I really like Sketchy Saturdays. It just says exactly what it is, you know, and that's that. So I did message her on Instagram and asked if I could use that title as well, and just being the wonderful human that she is, she was like, of course, go ahead. So look out for that. That is something new that I will be bringing to the channel, and I hope you guys are excited, because that will be me creating original artwork. So if you have any other requests for videos that you would like to see before the end of the month, whatever you like, I will make a note and get that video done for you as soon as I can. But I'm trying to sort of just do these last couple of videos now and get everything wrapped up and done by the end of the month. And I do want to have a couple of the Sketchy Saturday videos pre-recorded under my belt, just so I can get a feel for them, how I want to sort of I don't know how I want to, you know, put those videos out there. I can't think how to word it. But yeah, any requests, let me know. But honestly, guys, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for joining. It was lovely live streaming, and we do definitely need to get back into doing this more often. So let's try aiming for twice a week like we used to. Like I said, I used to do Wednesdays and Saturdays, but I think for now I'm not gonna stick to any set days. I will just try and do 2 a week, and just sort of play around and see what fits in best with me, Aaron, the kids, and take it from there. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for joining. One last look at the picture. There you go. I'm so proud of him. I'm so pleased. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, whatever it is that you are doing. Have a great week. Enjoy, and I will see you all again soon. Thank you for joining, everyone. Lots of love. Bye.